Well, Nebraska is currently dealing with a drought, and it's now being declared a natural disaster.
Dry conditions continue across Nebraska.
Most of Nebraska is in at least a moderate, if not severe, drought. The USDA has declared a disaster in several Nebraska counties.
13 counties are now being declared primary disaster areas by the United States Department of Agriculture because of drought.
We may have to start rationing water if things don't improve in the state.
98% of the state currently experiencing drought in some form.
Come on. We gave the apiary its spring haircut, and it really wasn't that bad, but it's kind of one of those things, if you don't get a start on it, then it'll be out of control. We've got enough of a window and there is no wind today. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try and fill up the sprayer and see if I can get my pre-emergent down on the corn, and that'll be done. But first, we gotta make sure the air conditioner works because it's hot in here. Well, we got the AC working. Didn't really need much of a charge. It was just kind of, I don't know, wasn't working initially, but it started going. So that's pretty critical when you're sitting in this glass box in the baking sun. Even if it's not that warm out, it gets warm in here. First round of spraying on this field done. This is kind of an odd combination of field size versus tank size. So it takes like 2 full tanks on the sprayer, and then you end up with just like a few acres left over. So we'll probably end up coming over here 3 times altogether. Well, I almost got that field sprayed. Again, I have like 3 acres left, but here's a little puzzle for you. Take a guess at how much this bottle cost me for that field. This bottle will do almost, well, the way we did it, we'll do about 70 acres. Take a guess. If you said $1,500, you were correct. Good morning, everyone. A little bit of a late start today. We loaded a show last night, the American Ballet, the American Ballet Theater. We got in there at 9:30 to start taking their stuff out, and we didn't get out of there until almost 2 in the morning, which is a long time for a show that only has 4 semis. But theater shows versus like arena concerts, or theaters are a lot slower generally as a rule. But so I'm getting a late start. Gary, I believe, is trying to hook up with some soybean seeds with our seed dealer. That is, if he got up when he was supposed to, unlike me, who did not get up like I was supposed to. Having a little bit of difficulty with my eye today from last year, if you were around, when I got poked in the eye with that corn leaf. It's really messed with my vision. Someone bought a brand new Ram pickup. I wonder who that is. Brand new. Still has the stickers on it. Out here on the gravel. That's gotta hurt a little bit. Driving your brand new truck down the gravel road. Alright, well, let's check in with Gary and see what's up. I think we got him all set up to do beans. He's going to make a pass. We were with the planter, and we're gonna check and make sure we have it set right. Well, it's another crazy windy day, and so didn't get any spraying done today, but we did get started on planting beans, and we trimmed up the yard. We planted some garden, not a whole lot, but she wanted to plant a little bit. We have tomatoes and peppers, and what else did she have? She had an eggplant, and I can't remember, a bunch of stuff. I just got done mowing, and I'm super dirty. I don't know how much more we're gonna get done today. There goes my glass, got blown over. So I guess yesterday the USDA, sorry, I still have stuff in my eyes from mowing. So I guess yesterday the USDA declared 12 counties in Nebraska disaster areas as a result of drought.
88% of Nebraska is in a drought.
The USDA has designated 55 counties in Nebraska as primary natural disaster areas due to the recent drought.
This is the driest I've seen it since I've been down here. I don't really know if there's even any rain on the horizon, but right now it is super dry. And I think Gary made a good choice by doing beans heavy this year. I put corn in, and I don't know if this was the year. If there was going to be a year that I decided to go all beans, this probably would have been the year. So I don't know, all that fertilizer that I put down and all that, might have just been throwing money out the window, who knows. It is a very humid morning. We have like a 20% chance of rain, but I think we're just gonna get this fog and it's gonna be cloudy all day. I'm wearing a hoodie not because it's cold, but I got sunburnt yesterday and my skin feels all chilly even though it's actually hot. You know what I mean? Gary's doing a little piece of ground here and I'm gonna help him get moved. And then I think he's got something to do today, so I'll probably be planting this next field of his beans here.
Rain.
Well, good morning, everybody. Today's kind of an unusual day. Despite the fact that we are in a really extreme drought, where I think we're in the top level of drought for the United States anyway. We're getting rain right now. It's really weird. Gary is actually out planting right now. The rain just started, which is why I'm doing this in my truck, but not driving anywhere. I was actually gonna water our tree line. We have all these baby trees that we've been planting and they're so dry they're not doing well, but I feel kind of weird going out there and watering in the rain. But this rain isn't going to amount to much, but this is just one of those things, I guess. It's kind of weird. Two of the things I was going to do this morning, one was water those trees and the other was use the electric pole saw to trim a tree line, but I don't really feel like dragging an electrical cord across the yard when it's raining. It's not a heavy rain, but it's a rain. If it slows us up a day, I'll just take it, because this is a dry year. Well, I guess as long as we're set up, we might as well do some watering. It's kind of just lightly raining right now. I don't know if you heard that burp, burp. That's a pheasant crowing over here somewhere. You hear them a lot, but you don't always see them. Usually if you see them, they're because they're running across the road. But you always hear them across in that field over there. Oh, and here comes some more sprinkles. You know, it'd be nice if these sprinkles would actually amount to something. They're just annoying enough to make you a little bit wet and not actually do anything for the crops. The lawn's burning up. A lot of it actually died. There's big brown spots. I don't know if it'll come back. Maybe, I suppose it will eventually. I actually put some fertilizer in here for our sweet corn this year. We haven't gotten the little sweet corn patch fertilized in I don't know, probably 2 or 3 years. And the corn was pretty bad. It was waist high in the middle of summer. Part of that's drought as well, but yeah, fertilizer's kind of needed.
So I'll be speaking live. I've been talking live.
Just let a man breathe and just hush so my mind could just see, so my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup and I spin a couple ducks. Sending out some love to my blood, to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. And no more time for bigging up to these fakes who ain't around when the time's getting rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
Loved you till my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try. I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so I can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay. What the fuck ain't right?
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.